Ebire. Hi, how are you doing? Ebire, check your WhatsApp. Ebire, check your WhatsApp. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Pastor Ken, how are you doing? Marry a person of value. Is my mic on? Hey, my mic no day on. No. Can you guys hear me on Instagram? Okay. Marry a person of value. You see, the thing is, you've got to have a bit of everything. Here's my advice too. I've been married twice. I know what it is to be married to the wrong person and to the right one. Even though 90% of making a person the right one is based on you. Making a person right is based on you because input determines output. So all of you looking for a husband, I heard Will Smith is also looking for a husband. At least after Jada has announced that they are no longer together and whatever else came in to try to sell her book. At least we now know that Will is single and is looking for a husband. Because from in my opinion, Jada being a husband. But I want to talk to you guys. You cannot make a bad person good, but you can make a good person bad. It's hard to make a bad person good, but it's very easy to make a good person bad. A lot of people say a man is cheating, a man is cheating, a man is cheating. Let me tell you something here. Every man complains about this. Where's that stick that I used to scratch my back? Oh? Anytime I enter my thinking mode, my back will begin to scratch me. Can't be like devil. That's why they always carry all these spaghetti spoons and strainers. You see, everyone complains about the second half. My wife is this or my husband is this without knowing their involvement. Many women don't realize that when I fell in love with you, I probably saw you in class, or I saw you at the mall, or I saw you in church, or at a nightclub, or wherever it is that I saw you, you were looking premium. Most of the time, I know sometimes you run into a girl in the market and she's looking pretty and you pick it up from there, or you run into a girl at the supermarket with a boo-boo or something. But 90% of the time, you either see her at work, in her nice shoes, nice outfit, looking good, and she catches your fancy. Smells well, makeup on point, hair on point. And then you start to date this girl, and then you start to get serious with this girl. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Pop my money guns. Follow my number one gifter. You start to date this girl, you get serious with this girl, and then the next thing she starts to get comfortable around you. That hair that they wear is not their own, so it's never comfortable. Then she comes to your house and yanks off the hair. She's not going to go to her office and yank off the hair. Women, I'm talking to you here. Sam Wale 098. Why was the 098 behind your name? It took 98 efforts to get you right, and you are still wrong. Sam Wale. Why don't you change your name to what it should be? Okponu. Ó ṣorí bí pàkọ́, ó ṣe pàkọ́ bí ṣíbí ẹlẹ́wọ̀n. Ó lóun Sam Wale. Sam Wale kọ́. Proverb Wale ni. Elebi. Please, for the rest of you listening to me, can I please continue? You come home with a woman. She kicks off her shoes, removes her hair to feel comfortable with you. And she no longer looks like the market you bought. It's like a Rolex taking off its bezel. See, let me show you something. Let me look for a Rolex for you guys. This is what they call Rolex Presidential. 40 millimeter rose gold. This thing here, this jagged little thing here, is called the bezel. Imagine the watch without the bezel, or the watch without the winding crown. Imagine, no bezel, no winding crown. How would the watch look? Imagine you bought your Rolex in the shop. You pay about 50, 60K for this in US dollars, and you take it home and open the box, and there's no bezel, and there's no winding crown. You no go return them. I'm asking you, you no go return them. Talk now. Una go there, they quiet. You are even lucky. So when she date you, now just her hair, she come out, and her shoe. By the time she's married, she will tie that boo-boo inside house. She go tie cloth for her chest like this. If she's not going anywhere the whole day, she don't go bath the whole day. Hello. And sometimes it gets worse with the faker a woman is. The more fake a woman is, the worse it gets. Normal girl will get dreadlocks, or they braid her hair, or they do normal DD or Nigerian hairstyles. They no fit comot am. That wig, the night and day is so glaring. Then, by the time she born 2 children, The belle don't big pass the bakasi. The flat tummy don't go. Some don't even need born children. Once they just say husband don't marry them, they go just begin to chop anyhow. Then they get a little too comfortable around you. I don't want my woman to be comfortable around me to the point where she can fart around me. That's not what I'm looking for in a relationship. Some people find it nice, or me, I don't want it. Keep that away from me. So you met this woman who looks good, smells good. She's not going to go around farting in her office. Before she goes to work, she makes sure her nails are done, her hair is done. She gives her colleagues all her beauty, and then comes home, removes her hair, removes the makeup, and you look at her, you look at your house girl, and you can't really tell the difference. Women, someone say farting is not normal. Don't normalize what is not normal. Don't normalize what is not normal. If it is a mistake, apologize. Someone say, no get toilet, he gets. That's what makes you different from animals. Most women do not realize that it is a turn off for men. Some men, like I said, some tolerate it. Many men don't like it. I don't fart in my wife's presence. For some people, it's not a big deal. For someone like me, we sabi vomit. The day you do I vomit on top your whole body from head to toe, you don't go try them again. The day you try with me and I vomit, give you. I just face you vomit for your body. I don't do it before for girl. We ended that conversation. Yeah, I just vomit, give her. Braka. Vomit for her body, her whole cloth. Say, what's that? Oh, no, it's just a fat. I say, sorry, it's just vomit. Ah. Small smell like this, I don't vomit, give you. I no get stomach for smelling things. Ah. Draw. It's no fight now. Ah. We look ourselves. I tell her, say, I don't like the sound and the smell. It makes me nauseous. Not just the smell, oh, the sound, oh, the smell. Oh. You understand? So, as in the sound, they make me vomit. The sound. I was just like, the next thing are for your body or inside food. I don't improve now when I young. Small disgusting lights I don't vomit, give everybody. Ah, so there are some things that we need to learn. When I go dey argue, I'm gonna agree. The day when I go meet person wey sabi vomit like me, vomit give you. That are the day everybody body go just when I go just adjust. Ah, so anyway, that's not what we're talking about. I'm still on the ladies. A guy marries something, brings that thing home, and it turns to something else. Don't get too comfortable to the point where I can't recognize what I married again. Someone say you dey gist with your wife when she dey toilet. No, no. That one. Now another. That means you can't change babies. Baby, you see, baby, I don't like it, but I have to do it. It's baby. Are you a baby? Baby is understandable. Baby not get sense. Baby not fit talk. How are you going to be comparing a grown person with baby? Then baby poo and grown person no be the same thing. Same thing is person where they smoke shisha, they chop burger, eat eba, can't drink champagne. Ah, if it mess for you, you no go like am, you no go like yourself. You don't come dey compare am to baby where they chop only milk. No even go there. No even go there. Someone says I don't get nauseous from the sea. Now smell, now they make me nauseous. Not say water they go up and down. Especially if the person they diabetic, can they chop beans and all those things. You go nearly run mad. So, what am I trying to say for women? The guy married something. He saw you at the office. He saw you at the in church. You can't go to church, ordinary church. You can't go to church dressed with in your wrapper on your chest. You go wear that bra. We go package that your fallen hero. You go package and small. These are your breasts. They drag all over the floor. At least you go package and put them inside bra, mold and put them inside bra like say now you buy one cook. Package yourself. Wear tummy trim. At least look sharp. Go church, go office, then you go come home house because me and you dey one on one now. We are one, we are together. You go come out everything. Everything we just do bololo. After a while, I go see that same you for office in another person. My eye go begin to enter. So I say make I dey wear bra every day. Just in everything you do, look appealing for your man. Men are more visual than women. Men are more visual than women. So when you want your marriage, you don't want your spouse to look out. A lot of people say a bad man is a bad man, a cheat is a cheat. Sometimes you are the one causing the cheating. You don't like to accept this part. When I go bash me from now to tomorrow, but I tell you the truth. Men, on the other hand, you are always on your best behavior when you are dating a woman. You're always on your best behavior. The moment she comes into the house, That's when you realize that you and your boys have to watch football match 5 times a week and make noise. That's when you realize all the weary things within your body, all of them go begin to come out one by one. You want to keep up late, you want to keep late nights, but you don't want her to keep late nights. One day, 2023 marriage, now give and collect. Oh. Everybody look at me and say, give and collect. Our parents gave, they hardly collected. 2023, marriage, now give and collect. As you they give, you go they collect. Many of you think that it is your world. You can get away with everything and anything. You can behave in any way you like to behave. No be so. One day, look at person beside you and tell the person, give and collect. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. How come nobody don't buy my money gun today? Oh yeah, pop my money gun. Pop those money guns. Follow my number one gifter, double click the screen. Someone should say, are you quarreling with madam? No. Yeah, my madam, no, they quarrel. I just they tell you waiting they happen. And I they tell you as they be. So somebody says they have a question. Go ahead. If you have a question, go ahead. Let me bring you live. Whatever your question is. Nurse Reggie baby, where are you? Where is Ada Sef? We know they see Ada these days. Village people don't take her. Don't colobi her. Reggie baby. Nurse me on. A nurse of life. Nurse Reggie baby, I sent you a request. So you come and join us. Fantastic.
Hi, Daddy Freeze.
Hi, Reggie baby.
What's up?
What's poppin'?
Nothing is popping.
So go ahead. Let me hear you.
Go ahead. Like,
I thought you had a question.
oh no, I didn't. Did I
Okay.
press something?
I thought you did. Okay. Then
No.
what's your
But
comment?
anyway, I just wanted to say that everything you're saying is so valid. I was just talking about this stuff with my girlfriend the other day that, marriage is like give and take. You have to put in the work. And then this thing about ladies, trying to get themselves put together because men are visual. You're absolutely right, because if it's not like a lifestyle, it will be very tiresome, if that's a word. You'll be so exhausted just trying to always look good and package yourself every time. Because like you said, men are visual. They look outside, they see a lot of people. Um, my husband is a doctor. He has patients, people, colleagues. There's a lot of people he sees every time. So you always want to like make your spouse or your boyfriend or something always know that no matter what he sees out there, You can always come back home and you're still popping. Like taste bud is always put together. Like she has like Kate Henshaw's blood, like vampire blood. She's so young. She's always looking hot, nice face, no wrinkles, fresh skin. She's unbeatable, unbeatable.
Hmm. She did try. She did
She's
try.
pretty. She's nice.
She did try.
Yeah.
Especially since I've been in a former relationship before, I can tell you, um, marriage does change people. I also changed. I used to be very skinny, and then I got married, and then I got a tummy. And my ex used to also be on the skinny side ish, and then we got married, and she exploded. You know, and I was expected. How do you expect me? I bought a sports car, got home, and now it's a Jeep. How did we get here? You understand? I'm like, no be waiting, I buy be this. You know? Waiting be
I
this. You understand?
I feel like some yeah, I feel like some women when they get married they feel so relaxed. I've arrived. What am I looking for elsewhere? I'm home. I've been looking for a man. I have a man now. So they eat like for two. They eat for they just eat anyhow. And then sometimes they're also stressed too. I feel like as soon as you get to a certain kind of age, the hormones, menopause, you pack on weight, you pack on water weight when you get pregnant as well. If you don't lose that baby fat, and within the space of 2 years, it's
It
difficult
becomes your
to.
character. If you
It's
don't lose
difficult
it,
to.
it becomes your
Yeah,
character. It turns to your
yeah.
destiny.
Yeah, and then some women are just scattered. I'm sorry because I'm a woman too, but I feel like they come back home, they pull out wig, pull out lashes, pull out earrings, and then they're looking like a different person. But there's a way you can still do all of that and still look classy. Have like comfy dress, comfy shoes or like soft shoes at home. Still dress well but comfortable. Oh, I don't want to wear girdle. I don't want to wear bra. Yeah, you can still have dresses that you can wear that you look presentable, but you don't look like um, worse than the house help. So I feel like it's a lot of work. Marriage is a lot of work. You have to put in the work. A lot of people are just lazy. They don't want to put in the work. They feel like, why do I have to? I'm already here. What else do you want me to do? But they don't understand that it's like a love is like an action, a sacrifice. It's like a verb. It's like a doing stuff. You just keep on doing and keep on doing.
And
You know.
another thing women don't realize is your personal hygiene flaws get pronounced in marriage.
Yes.
Those of
Yes.
you that have personal hygiene issues, one day, one of my friends, they arranging house girl. The wife come, they report out to me. Imagine, I don't understand how he touches that smelling thing. The guy just they do me like this for the backup. That they try to settle the fight. The guy they like smelling thing. The wife can't talk finish. I can't carry the guy go outside. He said, no mind now. Now she they smell. The girl fresh past anything. Say the girl fresh. Saying wife we no sabi wash that side. His girl came from the house girl came from I forgotten what all those places where they train women how to bench. He saying they giving house girl nod, if he giving wife.
So, like from Calabar, like
I no go talk
Calabar
the
is the
place. I
place
no go talk the
where
place. But we know. He
Calabar
say
now.
in
We know
house
Calabar.
girl, if he give him lollipop. He no fit give him wife. So one day wife say, since we've been married, you have never done this for me.
But when you put your nose in there and it's smelling, most men will not want to do that if they put their nose in there and
You don't need
and
to
it's
put your
smelling.
nose. It's called engine oil deep test.
I just feel like
Sorry guys, I'm going to tell you this story. It was in my days of the worldliness. You know, normally when you carry girl, you go play. You just make sure say you don't use tie chook hand. Once you chook hand, you will just use tie bring the hand to your face. Just do like this, just carry the aroma. Now so I carry this girl with a now so I say make I check the engine oil. Now I put hand. I bring hand like this. I want to tie. The girl say, "Oh my God, what's that?" I say, "You are asking me." I say, "You're asking me." I'm aware your clothes, Joe. We know they do anything today. Go house, go bath.
Bathing will not solve it. That the phrase. Bathing will not solve it.
Baba,
bathing will not solve it.
Do show anything.
It's from inside. It's from inside.
It's from inside because some women don't know how to take care of themselves.
And some women destroy the
tribe. I'm not going to mention. There's a particular tribe that is worse when it comes to these smells. There is a particular Nigerian tribe that is very. They get them plenty.
Also,
I'm not going to mention. No, I'm not going to mention name. Someone say it's fungus.
It's not fungus. No, it's not fungus. No. So the thing is this, we all have body odor down there, right? That's different. If you take your shower, that body odor goes away. That's body odor. We have hairs there. Some people don't want to trim their hairs, and then it smells if the hairs mix with the sweat organs and all of that. But for women, because we have a shorter vagina right towards the cervix and then the uterus, and then we bleed once every month, it's difficult for women to understand that they have to clean up. And then sometimes too, I feel like the probiotics, they take a lot of antibiotics to kill their good bacteria in their body. And then they start to smell because we already have like natural bacteria there. But you take a lot of antibiotics and then you mix a lot of DICKs with their own, pH, and then you have like a mixture of pH down there, and it's supposed to be acidic together with you taking a lot of antibiotics and then not taking pre and probiotics and not taking fruits. A lot of people don't take like if you take a lot of greens smoothies, the chlorophylls in the green smoothies actually is like a deodorant for your body. And then all of those things feed the good bacteria down there. So a lot of people are not healthy eating. They are not doing the healthy stuff. Some people say that you take borax. Borax helps to make that place smell nice. Probiotics, yogurts, fermented foods. There are a lot of things that we can do to make that place smell good. But some people don't want to do it. They don't care. They just feel like I am the prize, and that's all that matters. But down there is also very important too.
No go monkey you. You go hate yourself, price don't shift too. But I get where you're coming from, sister, and I wish more people had the opportunity to hear this particular gospel. As in that guy, when he said it, he said, "Don't mind my wife. My house girl smells better than her." I felt sorry for the wife. Because now the guy go, they think, say, dirty village girl. Of course, the house girl is going to bring her own problems. Person will go want use you solve all her poverty issues, all her life problems which she don't get since she's small. Now you they go, you solve all. And that comes at a price. But man, if his wife were a bit cleaner, they probably would not be having certain conversations that they're engaging in. I don't know if
absolutely, and And then some women don't wash their pants, they don't wash their bras, and they
Some
don't
women
wash it
don't wash
properly.
anything. No, just keep on like that. They're not just
And
light
then you're not even
washing.
supposed to even put soap down there, like inside. You're not supposed to put soap
They
inside,
know
just
they hear what
around the
some.
outer
I've
part.
been in a relationship before with a woman who will we and wear a pants. I swear. I used to
Oh,
stand
that's
outside the
nasty.
toilet and say, wash that thing. Oh yeah, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That freeze it. The Muslims are like the cleanest people because they always wash. They always wash. They have like their small kettle. When they go into the bathroom, they wash. The Muslims are like one of the cleanest down there. I feel that too because they always with their kettles. They're always clean up. And then in America here, they have like a bidet. Most of them in their house, they have bidets where they have water that comes out once they are done. They use more water, which is even better. And then you just tap and dry because if there's water there, it can get moist and it can smell if you have hairs. So there's a lot of technicality to it. And then the Gen Zs are not trying to learn from the people that I think we should just have like a program where we have like nurses and doctors that can just come in and talk about this stuff because it's rampant now. And then all of these Kaya Mata women, they are using this to cash out, telling people what and what. It's just simple things that you can do, simple things that you can do. And then you don't have to spend like money or break the bank and you smell good. And you don't have to put, and even people even put perfume down there. That's even worse. That is even worse.
What
you don't even put any perfume
down. What
are
they trying to cover up? Smell.
It's even worse. It's even worse. And then the candidiasis that comes out is not even that one. Is when the pH changes because our pH is very acidic. And then if you have like DICK, theirs is alkaline. But if you have like one too many in a week, and then you also have just you go into the restroom and they're not flushing it or go into a public restroom or the pH changes. Either you put your hand inside there with soap or you spray perfume or you do some things that you shouldn't do and then the pH just shifts to the other side. Definitely the fungus will just come up. And then if your healthy bacteria is not being nourished and it cannot fight off the fungus, you just have all that Milky Way coming out.
I did tell you.
The cheese Milky Way. The cheese, and that thing smells. Smells. It's terrible.
Instead, they will spend their money on hair and lashes. That place go come be like Aton. Does being hip. You know what they call Aton? Many girls, and they tell you get one particular tribe, they know sabi clean, take care of that place.
Some of them are good. Some of them have learned. They are good. They've learned.
Some of them
I know who you're talking. I know the tribe. They've learned. Some of them, not all.
Men too. Make una they wash. Oh. I know men. You people think that when I know the guess na lie. Oh.
Yeah, the balls. The balls have
no they mention them na
community
guidelines.
Balls could be balls.
Hey, community guidelines. No, they argue. Community guidelines. Ask Samaria what she went through. They closed down her page because she put up just because she put up a video. Ask her now. Ask her what she went through. She's here. Sorry. So when I say these things, if I just caution you, just cut it because it gives us a lot of stress.
I like to go out and be active outside.
You can type it, but don't say it. You understand? You can type it, but don't say it. That's what
I'm sorry.
Is. I'm sorry. It's okay. I just want people to know because I remember how depressed Samaria was that day. On top of this matter, she was in a really foul mood. So
sorry, Samaria.
But she was able to get it back though after a bit of stress. So so that is it though. Now don't learn more today. Make before this people
the boxers. My side. Yeah, let them watch the boxers.
Change your boxers.
And shave.
One guy says I make sure I wear new boxers every month.
Every month. Now every day now. Which one is every month? Now every day you're supposed to change
Or
boxers,
every
not every
two
month.
days max.
No, not today though. With heat and everything.
I've
No,
met
that they freeze
girls that wear the
every
same
day.
pants for 1 week. I no date them. Oh. Those ones I no agree date them. They don't wear their pants.
When I was in school back in Nigeria, right, in nursing school, I have friends that they pile up their pants like it's like in a pile. So on Saturday when they're washing it, they have like maybe like 20 pants. They wash I wash my pan like as I'm taking my shower, I'm washing it straight up. Like I don't wait till the next day. I don't pack my like as I'm washing it, as I'm getting off, I'm washing it, and that's it. I don't pack anything. It's fake then.
You
Yeah.
know, all these things can make you lose a husband. No matter your. Now, another problem is Nigerians like to pray for what does not need prayer. Sometimes the reason why men they run from you now your attitude, your hygiene, and your mentality. Three things: attitude, hygiene, mentality. If you have a lazy attitude towards life, no man wants you. If you are greedy, if your mentality is warped, no man will want you.
Materialistic.
If you're materialistic, no man will want you. So you cannot pray these things away. These are conscious actions that you have to take by yourself. So, guys, you've heard it all. That's as far as we can go today. I hope you did learn something. And I hope what you learned will stay with you. It's one thing to learn, and it's another thing for the learning process to remain. Give what we talked about some thought, and I pray that peace you are looking for, may you be that peace in somebody's life too.
Amen.
You carry chaos up and down. You say you want peace. How? Are you peaceful? Take care. God bless. Thank you, Reggie, baby. We're going to have a session with nurses, and we're going to talk about hygiene, how to improve hygiene. Some women think it's by cutting their hair or shaving hair. So women think that it is by cutting hair or by shaving hair. That is how that place is. I've met clean-shaven women we get smell, and hairy women where they clean.
It's from inside. Yeah,
they look this red. She'll be like, we like to keep baby. But we're not going to talk about that. Am I lying?
Well, some just to have like a shape, so you can be sexy.
Okay, come on, be going. Bye. So let me ask you, what do you trim it with? You get clipper or you go to your barber, say, Baba, give me punk.
Okay, let me get up. I'm sorry. Okay, what did you say?
No, I didn't say anything. Good night.
Scissors. Ladies, shaver and scissors, but I don't like it to be clean shaved. Really, just have that shape, and then it just comes down. But I don't want it to be all like turkey, but just have that shape. Okay. It's still going to be there to feel
so
and
as
touch.
The shape the day, why you not just buy with on put? So you go get or call hairdresser, may they help you tongue down. Bye, everybody. Bye. Jokes apart, these are conversations you need to have, and you need to have them in church. Church people like to shy away from all these kind of things. Meanwhile, choir master and choir mistress they bench, and choir mistress they bench pastor and choir master.
I'm ready for the discussion whenever you're ready. I'm ready. I'm all ready.
And you are making mouth. It's not everybody that likes to wax.
No. Oh my God, that is so painful. I tried it one time. I was screaming, and that was one, and I never.
You must wax.
I can't. It's painful. I don't know how women do it. I can't. I just can't. It's like I prefer labor pain and surgery pain. That thing is painful. I can't do. I tried it one time. In fact, it actually tore my skin.
All these yellow
I
girls, they
can't.
get wahala, eh?
You yellow now.
No, I be guy, yellow guy, they okay. Yellow girl, they say, especially the ones we get body with is sweet. You look at them very juicy. They say that they lie down like firewood. You know, see Moyo.
No. I like to be in charge.
Okay.
Go ask doctor now.
Okay.
I got
Okay. Bye everybody. Bye. Before we enter trouble.